This question about the use or misuse of enforcement agencies. 38% of the respondents say that agencies are being misused. A larger number, 41% say no, agencies are not being misused. Shehzad Poonawala, 38%, that's more than one third of the respondents, 4 in 10 almost saying that agencies are being misused. Both this and the question on the on whether democracy is in danger seem to suggest that people are alarmed about what's going on.
But, you know, in both these cases, Rahul, what matters is what the courts of law uphold and what the people do at the time when they cast their vote. Democracies are essentially work in progress, and you can't have conditional commitment to democracy in the sense that if Rahul Gandhi wins an election, he says everything is fine in Chhattisgarh, everything is fine in Delhi, everything is fine in Punjab, and when you lose an election, then you say that this entire infrastructure and system is spoilt, and if I had the system, I would show you how we can win elections. So I think that is a conditional commitment to democracy. Having said that,
let's just hear that bite. Let's hear what Rahul Gandhi said.
Rajdeep, you always manage to interrupt me.
Let's hear what Rahul Gandhi said, and then you can respond to that. Because Rahul Gandhi is the one who's triggered off a debate virtually suggesting that democracy no longer exists in this country. It is dead. He said it last Friday in a press conference. Listen in.
लोकतंत्र की जो मौत हो रही है उसके बारे में क्या लगता है आपको? क्या महसूस हो रहा है कि जो इस देश ने 70 साल में बनाया उसको 8 साल में खत्म कर दिया गया? आज हिंदुस्तान में लोकतंत्र नहीं है. आज हिंदुस्तान में 4 लोगों की डिक्टेटरशिप है.
It's a bit ironical, Rajdeep, that you're in a press conference on live television saying what you are, abusing and cursing the Prime Minister and the Home Minister of the country, no action taken against you, and yet democracy is somehow dead. All democracies are flawed, including the United States and the United Kingdom. But to say democracy is dead or that we are no longer a functional democracy is really unfair.
I think it deals with institutions, and that's where, Shehzad, you are coming to the institutions, whether it's the judiciary, whether it's the media, whether it's the executive, whether it's the parliament, as Swapan Dasgupta also admitted, there's a sense that they've become either dysfunctional or compromised. That's where it's coming from, the concern. Forget, for example, that Rahul Gandhi, for a moment, that Rahul Gandhi said it, but the fact is, these are concerns in our poll being expressed by the people of the country.
You know, I am the biggest bhuktbogi of the so-called internal democracy in the Congress party. The person who has the DNA of emergency, whose Dadima imposed emergency, did all that she did in the judiciary to make it a committed judiciary. In fact, even did not allow your favorite singer Kishore Kumar to appear on All India Radio, silence the media and put them in jail, is today lecturing us upon institutions. Dekhe, Aghat on Parivar's Bhrashtachar is not Loktantra pe prahar. It is prahar on Bhrashtachar. But some people think that India is Indira and Rahul is India. They are still in that mindset. परिवार तंत्र पे अगर भ्रष्टाचार की कार्रवाई होती है, that is not a danger to democracy or लोकतंत्र. Let me give you a couple of examples. From our state, Ketki Chitade was jailed for 1 month. Where were the bastions of free speech and liberalism? Not one word was said by them. In post-poll violence of West Bengal, the court had to say the rule of law has been replaced by law of the ruler. Where were the so-called children of free speech? Not one word was said. So, you know, when journalists are jailed for sedition in Chhattisgarh, when Asim Trivedi and others are put in jail, when 9,000 people in Kudankulam are put in jail for sedition, at that time we do not feel democracy was under threat. But ever since the government has changed, and because they are not getting power by hook or by crook, now suddenly democracy is in danger. It is like the Satan preaching a scripture.
Okay, so you're saying it's selective.
Rajdeep,
you're saying it's selective.
It is not just selective. It is because I don't get power, I will abuse the institutions. I will abuse Supreme Court, I will abuse Sena, I will abuse Loktantra, I will abuse every institution.
This is a poll of the people.